Okay, we are at January 8th, 18th, more than halfway done with our challenge. We're going to give a couple quick updates today. From a mileage standpoint, we crossed over 2,100 miles over the weekend, and from a fundraising standpoint, we crossed over 3,250. Latest donation was Rich Morrissey, who I haven't personally met, but he looks like he's a runner in the Concord area, an important part of the running community, so thank you for that, Rich. Today, I've got Vojta, who is a teammate on the challenge and a member of the Runners Alley racing team. Vojta, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Vojta. I grew up in the Czech Republic and moved here to the States when I was 10. And started running in middle school at some point. Started as a sprinter and kind of moved my running career up throughout high school and in college. And then now I run for the Runners Alley racing team, and we're doing this fun challenge here this winter. So
yeah,
it's been great so far.
Yeah, it's been awesome to have you along. For those of you out there that don't know, we nicknamed Vojta the Czech Flash because of his heritage, and he also is fast like a flash. He's known for having the highest top gear, does a lot of track workouts and stuff. So, and you were part of that 1 mile stroller run record, right? Can you tell me a little bit about that with Chris Ritchie and the Thule strollers?
Yeah, so that was a fun thing we put together. Me and Chris were trying to go after the world record for the stroller mile. So we just went out one day and mapped out a 1 mile segment with our strollers and our kids. So we had a little group out there and try to go for, I think the record was around 4:52 for the mile, and we kind of crushed that one, ran about 4:44 and change. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we got the world record, and that was a great accomplishment.
Yeah, and the guy who had the record, didn't he just set it like a week before or something like that?
Yep. I think he was also part of Thule, so I think it was more of a competition also with Chris that works for them as well. So he wanted to take that down.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's one of the things I like the most about our group is, within our group, everybody pushes one another. And I know you and Chris have been a little bit back and forth and stuff. And for that stroller mile, he broke the record and you came in just like a couple seconds behind him to break it as well, right?
Yes. Yeah. We're kind of neck to neck there at the end.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
But
yeah,
there's a lot of competition on this team. I was just going to say, especially this Winter Warrior thing, even though we're all running crazy miles, we're still trying to run more than the other person, and it's kind of a competition within itself too on the team.
Yeah, and trying to stay healthy, which is
yeah. It's kind of least on the totem pole there.
Yeah. What are you up to for mileage right now?
I'm definitely over 200 for the month.
Yeah.
I think I'm averaging about like 14 a day is what I was looking at.
Yeah, I want to say you're pushing like 230 or something like that, because I believe that you passed over a couple of us over the weekend. So you started, I don't want to say slow, but like maybe 70 miles per week, and it looks like you've escalated quickly to like 80 to 90. Everything's feeling okay?
Yeah, actually I started out the first week. I was just coming back from a race, and I think just the transition of doing a race and a lot of miles didn't work out so well with my body there. So I did have to take a couple easy days initially. So I think that was why the low mileage of the first week there. Yeah. But I did get up to 110 miles last week. So that was a little, that's my personal best too. So that was fun.
Yeah, we're not called the Icarus Project for no reason.
Exactly.
Everybody's kind of flying very close to the sun, and
I
burned up a wing yesterday a little bit. We'll see how that winds up working out this week, but yeah.
Hopefully we can make it here till the end. Only got 2 more weeks.
We'll figure something out for sure. So, I think my first time running in a race with you, I don't know, there've been a bunch of them and it's been fun, but I remember like that Greater Dairy 16 miler. Do you remember that? Sharing some miles in there? Yeah. As you go through like your accomplishments in the sport, you've had quite a few of them. I've been in some of those races with you. But what would you say your favorite and most proudest running accomplishment is?
Well, a year and a half ago, I was really training for the New Hampshire Marathon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's close to my wife's dad's house up there, and I was just really focusing on it. I didn't think that anything would come of it or anything. I just really wanted to run a good time and have a good performance. So I ended up winning the marathon. It was my first marathon win. I was really stoked about that.
Like a 2:38 or something like that too?
Yeah, 2:37 on a really hilly course. I was
Yeah.
proud of that. I was within 5 minutes of the course record. But, I mean,
Yeah.
still a lot of time. But everything kind of just fell in place. Training went well and just felt good that day.
Yeah, that was awesome. And that's one of those
Great
races
win.
that they always draw in a few. It's not like a deep field. So I think you wound up running alone for a lot of that, right?
Yeah, I think I took the lead about 15 miles, and
Yep.
yeah, try to stay with the lead bike.
And put the hammer down.
Yeah, luckily the course is kind of net downhill there at the end. That kind of saved me, but it's a long way.
Great accomplishment to be able to like win one, run a good one, a PR, and like get the W is a good day.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Love that race. That was great.
Cool. Well, before we finish up here, as you know, we're doing this for the Chase home in Portsmouth. Like, kind of, why do you feel like it's important to be giving back? Like, why do you give? Why do you want to do things like this?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Initially I wasn't quite sold on this challenge. Bunch of guys running a lot of miles in middle of winter, so that didn't quite sell with me. But when I heard that we're donating to like a good cause like this, that definitely made me want to go out and help the cause, help the kids, someone that really needs it, and someone who'd benefit from this more than us, than just running miles and wind up getting injured and just
anyway,
doing this to have fun. Yeah, so making a good difference in the community definitely settles well with me.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're doing this.
I think we all feel that way, that it's a little bit more turbocharged this year. We did do it last year, but I felt like by the end of the first week I was kind of done with it. We kept rolling, but this, I feel like the level of enthusiasm, because there's a beneficiary, and it's inspirational to see kind of the donations rolling in and how generous people have been. So it's definitely making it fun.
Definitely going to push us the last 2 weeks here in January. So
yeah, it looks like there are a couple
of keep us motivated.
That might be kind of pushing on us a little bit. We'll see. It's I think we had a big gap early, but it might be closing a little bit. So very deep competition this year, which is kind of neat.
I like it. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I know you got a lot of stuff going on, maybe a little one coming here pretty soon.
Could be any minute, yeah.
I'm going to let you get back to that. I don't want to be the one that causes an emergency call or something. Thanks for doing this, Vojta. Yeah,
thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
All right, take care.